Welcome back. Keystone could become Colorado's newest town. Residents in Keystone are voting on whether they want to stay under Summit County government or become their own town.
Our man of the mountains, Matt Renew, is in Keystone for us this morning. And Matt, so one of the big reasons for this change is to try to make Highway 6 a lot safer for tourists and residents who have to walk right next to it.
You're right, Jordan and Corey. Good morning. And that is something that some residents here have been working to try to fix for more than a decade, saying that the highway that runs through Keystone has become too dangerous to walk along or even stand next to, and that the only way they're going to fix it is if Keystone becomes its own town. Rolling right through Keystone, Highway 6 is a busy road.
A dangerous place to be.
That Ken Riley says people rarely drive 45 miles an hour on.
55, 65 miles an hour.
And has become too dangerous for people who have to walk next to it.
We have employees walking to and from work on the edge of this highway. We have children sitting at a bus stop right over here.
And after spending 12 years trying to fix this road,
we've been working that hard with both CDOT and the county, and there's a lot of limitations there.
Ken says the only way it'll get done is if Keystone becomes the town of Keystone.
We believe that if we incorporate, we'll take charge of those issues.
With around 900 residents voting right now to see if Keystone will break away from Summit County government and become its own town.
The newest town in Colorado.
A move some worry could mean more taxes.
There's a concern about raising taxes, although we don't believe that's going to be needed.
But Ken says would take millions from restaurant, business, and hotel sales tax and keep it in Keystone.
$325 million a year in retail sales here in Keystone, which generates about $2.5 million in sales tax revenue.
Where that money can be used to improve the trail systems.
It's a hodgepodge of individual HOA-owned pieces.
And Ken says finally, get rolling with Highway 6 safety improvements.
Have citizens of Keystone making decisions for Keystone.
Those that oppose the idea of Keystone becoming a town also worry about adding more bureaucracy into the situation, but that's all being decided right now with residents here voting by mail. That vote will end on March 28th. If it's decided that Keystone becomes its own town, then residents are going to have to come up with a town charter. They're going to have to elect a town council. Corey, Jordan, they'll also have to come up with some sort of police force as well as a public works department. All that could still take a couple of years.
Yeah, there's a lot to consider here for sure. All right, Matt, do you have your cell phone nearby? Because we have a little surprise for you. We just sent it.
Oh my gosh.
We know you had a big birthday over the weekend. And so we have a photo.
Yeah.
You do this to us all the time where you Photoshop our face into things. So we wanted to honor you.
Oh, darn it.
Do you see it?
I'm trying to open it, and it's not opening. Darn it all, no.
We're going to pop it up for our viewers.
Not.
It is you as the mayor of the mountains because we wanted to say happy birthday to you.
I love that. The mayor of the mountains. Matt, the mountain mayor. You guys rock.
You look official
so cool.
in this.
And me looking official is very rare.
You have a top hat and a tuxedo and everything.
And the funny thing about that is I own those things. I have a tuxedo and top hat that I like to wear on Tuesday nights at dinner.
I know. I'm actually questioning how much we actually Photoshopped this. Matt, a big milestone birthday for you. How was it over the weekend?
You know, it was great. 50 is scary for a lot of people, but I love it. We had a lot of fun. We went axe throwing and got to spend some time with my wife and daughter, and we had dinner at the ranch here at Keystone, actually. So we had a great time. It was a great weekend, a great celebration. I can't wait for 50 more.
Well, it's all deserved. Big happy birthday to you, friend, and we're so blessed to have you on the morning show.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.